Hello, how's it going? It's early in the morning. We're here, and I'm queer, and we're going to be playing some Hades 2. Let's go to maybe this side. I don't know. I have not played this game yet. I have been holding off on playing this game specifically because I thought it seems like it'd be a fun thing to do on the Sub-A-Thon. Some people are saying no spoils in chat, and you know what? For everyone's sake, no spoils. I personally don't really care. I've played Hades 1, and I know that, it's Greek stories and stuff. So certain things are going to happen certain ways. That's just how it's been written through the millennia. I am on the tail end of a head cold. It's clawing and gnashing its teeth, trying to stick in there. So I'm going to maybe not talk all the time during the stream, but I am going to still, interact with you, Mrs. Mixed Mage Chat. But first I have to take my medicine. And have it with my peppermint and honey tea. Yeah, Magister Chatister. That's what all of you are today. I hope you all have been enjoying the Sub-A-Thon. It's been quite successful so far. It looks like we're up to 34, almost 35 hours remaining on the clock. I don't think we've capped it. It doesn't look like we've capped it yet, but I'm not worried about that. God, 420,000 bits. And like nearly 1,400 subs. You guys are doing good work. You guys are doing really good work, so I should get on to doing my good work here too. As you can see, I have not even started a file to go like, oh, what's all this about? Hopefully my knowledge of Hades 1 will make this work well.
Whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
Oh no, Kronos.
Vengeance for my family.
Damn. I wanted to fish. Okay, so that's a... Okay, thank you. Just waste half my mana there. This seems to be a restore spot. I wish I could fish right now. I really do. I really want to fish right now. Oh. Me and Serge are both champing at the bit, going like, please let us fish.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
I don't know what that does. These are like tree people? Oh, they're little funky dudes. You can't stay mad at a little funky dude. While I'm here, I'll just pick a plant. Okay, I joked about the fishing thing being like me and Serge's thing. It's definitely Serge's thing in games, as far as I can tell. Gathering plants is my thing.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so the sun thing is spells.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
So queer icon Apollo is here. Stand in your cast when they expire. Okay. I think the easy one here is Nova Strike.
They need my aid.
Spoilers, they're all hot.
Theirs.
It's not spoilers if you've read the classics. Okay, so now I'm doing yellow stuff with my attack. That's great. And now for some sand.
For my father. Next.
That was like the biggest question on people's mind in the original Hades, is like, where is Apollo? Who's widely popular and yet not appearing in this motion picture.
Vengeance.
Okay, and this seems to be something. Green or gray? I'm gonna go with green.
Whalers.
Ew, armor's back.
Hold still.
Is that what that does? Not telling me what that is, I guess. Health or palm? You really start with very little health, but I guess in the original, I think you started with 25. I'm relying on one boon, so palm.
Spindles.
They're cute. You can't stay mad at them. So how many people in chat have been enjoying the early access of this game? Because I've purposefully been averting my eyes, either waiting for it to go to full release or for the Sub-A-Thon. I mean, both, really.
A palm of power.
It's been pretty good. Oh, good. Love to see something have
They still
a
grow in the underworld.
nice release, even when it's doing early access. Because I think Hades 1 did early access as well.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, God. Ugh. Damn, that really got me a lot that first time. No!
No! Return to Shadow now. Back already. Damn it.
Okay, so that's basically the symbol for Capricorn. A little funky version of it, but it's different. That's just a thing, and there's a frog. I'm gonna confide.
See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos.
Freenos. Frito Lays, like the chips. And that's just like a guy in a hat on the ground there. Wait, these are all just shades wearing little berets. Are we in France? Brood?
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Okay. So that's setting me in the timeline here a bit more. Malinois here is an after Zagreus thing. People are saying direct sequel. I would say this is a time skip sequel, which is slightly different, but yeah.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Love a begone.
Stand tall and show no weakness. The river's overflowed back there.
There you are. Come here.
It's being purified.
Okay.
Time forced our hand, Malinois. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Left bumper. Why
They will,
not?
Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Okay, nice little hub area.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Tough times. Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
So everyone's eating well today, I see. The Sapphics are simply feasting.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
A tall woman named Nemesis with a sword and wearing a bunch of armor, I think would actually be the death of any lesbian that I know.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
Odysseus is getting a bit more into my field, but I don't know. We could work
I've
on it.
nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Oh, Daddy, see us. Well,
Well, you'll get it
depending on the
next time, I
story.
reckon.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Okay, good. There's a little otter thing there. And a very good pharaoh hound. Currently, I am pleased about this game.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Huh. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Comfy little baby, though. How many of you in chat were like, oh god, I wish that were me?
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
While I channel my Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. Sure.
The sorceress.
So that one's good to have. Seems like this ash, I guess it actually is for meta progression stuff. Casts. I'm not big on casts usually when I play. Some healing is
The
good.
wayward son.
And in that case, if I had the ash for it, the huntress would be good. If I'm not using casts. Okay, Titan.
That'll do.
And then moon stuff. I guess this is the weapon thing.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough. Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
Oh my god.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn. I am ensnared.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
So there's a lot more
Keep going.
than just the 3 buttons now. Well, it's going to take me a while to learn all of that. I didn't mean to actually walk
Death
through the
to
door there.
Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
All right. Oh, so that was just a viewpoint. Okay.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost.
Oh, so it's Grilf Hour.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
The Sapphics are under siege.
Grandmother.
Specials. You'll do specials.
All of you gather round. Fall back to dust.
Tasty.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Okay. Interesting.
All clear.
A plant. So, some sort of flame wick thing. Let's see.
They're slowing down. The flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Hello, Mrs. Potts. Wow, this is a delightful character design, by the way. I love that she just has a pot of just coals, hot coals, sitting on top of her head. And that's like her diadem. Okay. Well, let's see what she does. Scorch. Oh, so it's just like a DOT. Or just gain mana regen, basically. I don't want controlled burn until I have mana regen. I'm not really doing casts. I'm going to do that one. And then
That almost burns.
use my mana for something else. Hestia. Ooh. Got me there.
There.
Okay. So, Apollo or... We haven't seen the the big boy yet. I'm not seeing backstabbing damage as a thing. That was like a big thing in Hades 1. Oh, Christ. 2 hits and you're dead. Oh my god. Enough of that, thank you. It's not Let's Snow.
Return to Shadow now.
Tick, tock, tick.
Phrynos, you there?
What is that hitbox? Yeah.
You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
Did they replace Hypnos with a frog?
Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
We can brew a
The
concoction.
cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
Okay. Bones. Okay. So, okay, Psyche is the green stuff. More gathering
Of
them.
chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Actually, I'll be back 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Oh, I'm just getting so emotional over more gathering tools. I'm so excited to get some silver and Psyche.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the 3 fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Love that pagan feel here. It took me years to realize that it's Hecate, not just Hecate. It's like how I was very reluctant to realize that it was Eurydice, not Eurydice. Dumb me.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited. Damn it.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
Ugh.
Up and about? We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
It is kind of funny how in the Greek story, the embodiment of time is just this big evil thing that actually got destroyed as a foundational act of their pantheon. And yet it's still a thing.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Very important.
The altar of ashes. The Furies.
More cast damage, not bad. It looks like you can only have so many of these active. That makes sense. Okay.
Ready for more. There's something new here. The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
A trusty tool indeed.
I don't know if I prioritized that or just made it. I think I just made
The
it.
silver pool.
Digging, fishing. There we are. And then different weapons. Okay. Interesting.
Ah, there she is again at last.
God, you're putting on a voice.
Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Interesting. Okay. They have a visual representation of your cooldown for dash.
I'll make this count. The trident sigil. There's some raw silver I can use.
Oh, that's... okay. So this is Minecraft, actually.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
My long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
So we got Dilf action too. That's good. Dual Dilf action. Ooh. Magic per dash? I'm dashing way too much for that to be sustainable. I think just specials.
May all our enemies drown.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out. Looks like a new path out.
So Psyche, that's what that stuff is. A plant!
Splinter apart.
Molly. Is this? No, it's not. You have to learn what is and is not harvest stuff. Enough of that, thank you.
A boon.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
Love this voice acting, oh my god. Well, I am attacking a lot. Yeah. More attack damage. Plus now it's a lovely shade of amber. I've already gotten Psyche, so why not Ash?
All right.
Is that money? I like money. Tiny little wisps. I feel kind of bad, actually, for harassing them like this.
For what you did to me.
So yeah, that's actually just money. Okay. That's something that's a store. In the original, I never went to the store if I had a choice. Christ, one hit and 1/3 of my health is gone.
A soul tonic. Greater focus.
Oh, you just... Okay. You gain health. And Molly.
This one again.
Now what? Burn you. There, finally. Okay. Now I'm bullying you.
Foul spirit.
Malinui, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Biggest question for me is like, why did Kronos just like try to wipe out the Hades line? Sure.
Life or death.
We'll do that one.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Bones.
Farther than last time.
Still learning the buttons.
One left.
There we are. Okay.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Kronos is a bit annoyed about them murdering him first. I mean, it's ancient Greece. Like, they'll be fine. Oh.
Silver.
Minecraft. It is kind of lazy also to go for the easily available option. Like, work for it if you're going to murder someone, right? Actually quite good defensively to use your cast, seems like. Wow, I'm up to 100 already. Okay. I was expecting like 3 or 10. Okay. Don't yell at me. Banshees must be awful for former gifted children. Okay, I'm not really using mana much. Banshees be like, ah. I walk into a room. There's a banshee covered in peanut butter. I ask it, does it torment? They respond, ah. Yeah. Ooh, they really do start to throw them at you, don't they? I am dead, in chat says. So if there's a banshee in a jar in the woods, I think we're past that question, though. I'm doing a lot of that. Yeah.
Adequate.
I love health.
Vitality.
This would be the shop, I guess. What is... That must be a reagent of some sort. Cinnamon bark, let's say.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoy.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Okay.
Crossed flames awaken.
Oop. What? Ow. Stop hitting me with that. Do you have to say it is a bit BM to come out with such a quick close range attack?
Irrelevant. Good. Arise, sisters.
Yeah. God, if I hear her grunt, I guess I have to just run away.
Hold nothing back. You're clearly unprepared as yet.
That one was on me. I did walk into the projectile.
Has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Good snoring, Foley.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Oh, I get it. It's a Simpsons reference.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Can't hide from me. Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
Oh, so this is indoctrination.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Not that way.
I got you.
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh. Death to Kronos.
Okay. I also like this implication over the two games that Persephone kind of has left a wake of mourning MILFs behind her. Because there's Hecate here, but then there's also Nyx in the first game. Who are both deeply mourning the loss of Persephone in their lives. Food for thought.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Hey, ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Everyone needs a supportive friend. I have to remember dashing is the thing I could do.
Up and about. They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way. Where are you, Headmistress?
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
Actually, I do wonder why Odysseus is here, specifically. Other than he is a named character that people recognize.
As long as we get there at all. I've had these in my head for long enough. I'm ready. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. It is done.
Oh, Selene. I wish I could take that name more seriously. I just want to say Selene. It sounds like they're pushing me towards getting this, so I'll get it.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen. This should help. By blood and darkness, let my will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Oh, that guy.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Hail, Broker.
Fate fabric. Okay. And the pouches, how many you already have, I'm guessing. Just reagents here. Okay.
Take care.
Come back if I need anything specific.
What say the ashes?
Don't really have ashes for anything.
What secrets lie within?
So I can make a tablet of peace. Or the sister blades. Which I thought I already had.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament. She's here, now watch and learn. Over here. Like getting stung by bees. Again.
Okay. Interesting that you don't start with the weapon that you're shown in the splash image for the game with.
The craft you seek to master takes its toll. But not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up. Magic's back to full.
Let's try the daggers.
Ready or not, hence I go. The heart sigil.
I guess this wouldn't be MILF action, would it?
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
What a look. That is one of the character design things I really liked about Aphrodite in the original game is the fine gold stuff, but then with green accents everywhere. Somehow dressing up being nude to not just being nude, which is good. And since they're at war, seems like in this new version, Aphrodite is donning the war paint of her brother, the white over the eyes. Good choice. Special or attack? I think I'm going to be attacking a lot.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Also close up. These are daggers. It's all going to be close up. It'll work out well for me that way. Ma'am, your clothes. They're broken. Nice. I'm liking that combo finisher, even though I already took damage. Oh, right. I'm thinking of Artemis and Ares, not Aphrodite and Ares as brother and sister.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
I'll do Psyche.
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice.
Oof.
Marked one for me, did you?
That ought to do it.
Oh.
Good evening.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
Love the quails, too. They're still here.
The choice is yours.
By Omega Cast, I don't really do that. Let's say the marking thing.
My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Thank you. Goodbye. Artemis is so real for everything she does, you know? And I'm joking about something sapphic happening here, but I mean, Artemis is here, so it's undeniable. I wonder what I'll choose.
Felt that for sure.
And another barkeep. Yeah, okay, I'll take that one.
There we go.
Ice or shop?
I've returned.
This is gonna suck. Ow. Oh, come on. There we are.
Go haunt some other glade.
You could have informed us. Informed me. Whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Oh, Demner. I'm constantly sprinting.
I see.
Oh, you have to dash. Okay. Good to know. As someone in chat is mentioning, there really are no actual good Greek gods. Sometimes they, like every single one of them to a man is, they have their moments. And that is very true.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
Wait, what? Oh.
I can use this.
What are you waiting for? Oh, I have to take the thing. I don't have to be precious about Omega moves. It's not that I'm precious about them, it's just I don't think to use them. That's really it. Why would I use an Omega move if I can destroy like that? Also, I am just starting off from... Damn. Got a bit too sloppy there. I am just starting out on this game.
At last. Princess of the Underworld, I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
A hot boy? A hot boy, you say?
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Okay. Okay.
He's gone.
I guess that's all right. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still learning this system coming from Hades 1,
I just
which
met
is
Doom
simpler.
incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
So what's up?
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Great.
Is that?
Oh, that's new.
This is from the Three Fates.
Okay.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Have to get down there, defeat Hecate. I need to meet the messenger. Yeah, just unlock more stuff. Okay.
Rise and shine. The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Hecate definitely has a touch more kindness to her than I was expecting as a character. She has that softness that Nyx doesn't have a lot of the time.
The arms of night seek something more from me.
Lime. So this is a farming simulator is what we're saying here. So yes.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
Yes.
So mote it be. Nightshade seeds. Must be an incantation that can help. By light of moon, together let us shape reality.
There.
Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift.
Fancy incantation. Oh, hi, broker. You have a new good?
Here you are. Farewell. Odysseus out checking on reports.
Okay.
You'll flourish here. Grow and thrive.
Oh, right.
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Yeah, excuse me. Phlegm. It happens. I believe we're done here. Except I have that bottle, and I have to talk to you.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
Yeesh.
I can only imagine.
I do like that it's raining too. Better than in the underworld of the first game, where it is always the same time of day, same weather.
Ashes of the past. The Titan.
No reason not to get more health. Dodging. Death Defiance.
Very well. I have this.
Like I can afford one? Is that why? Oh.
I can do this.
There.
I'd store my keepsakes here if I had any.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
The Arms of Night. The Silver Spade. You're mine.
It shall serve you well.
One moment. The phlegm just won't stay away. Okay. So now I have a spade, which means even more farming and gathering, which is very important to me. I love that you can prioritize different ones too. Good choice compared to what chat said earlier of you're only able to bring one in particular and only harvest one type of thing. Good change. Glad they got away from that.
But that,
I'm gonna stay with
disciples,
these.
is a tale for another circumstance. All your training's gonna be for naught if you don't use it in a fight. Say I'm chasing after you with a club and you want to get me to stay put. Let's see you cast a circle of binding over here.
There.
Immobilized.
Ouch. Excuse me. All right.
That cuts straight to the bone.
I guess that was the training for today. Moving on. Who will I give this nectar
This is
to?
my path.
So I'd say this is a pretty good sequel so far. Oh, a new one. The big guy himself.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
He doesn't look like the same guy. Like the face is just different in my mind. I mean, that's Zeus. That is Zeus. It's just a different Zeus from what I remember in the first game. He looks more regal. He does not deserve it. Well, that one is rare. Blitz. Oh, they just get hit by lightning after they get hit. Okay. I'll go for the rare one.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength. Carefully.
In bones. Different angle? Yeah, kind of a different angle. taking too much damage. A mushroom.
Enough.
Did I plant it? Why did it turn into whatever? That looks no, okay. Daedalus. Daedalus. I know just as well as everyone else that you gotta get a Daedalus hammer.
Daedalus hammer.
A Dallas hammer. You were okay. No. Oh. I mean, I've already booned that one, so I'm going for that one. Lean into all of that.
You'll regret this.
Might be good for crowd control, but not focused attacks.
For me.
Yeah, for you. Nothing else. Wait, I heard a ding, didn't I? Or am I just imagining the ding? I think I'm imagining the ding. Money or mana? I'll go money. Ooh. I need to do that more often. Oh, that used mana. Okay.
Golden coins.
I like how we're digging up what appears to be dead plants, because I'm getting seeds.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay. Well, I take more damage than I need to, so I need to heal. Oh! And they have only so long to go.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye.
Only one of them, though.
She says this is okay.
Okay.
All yours.
Huh. I guess I can't gift you after I've talked to you. Yeah, not a real green. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm green now. It's real. It's a real green dress. Not cruel at all. What would pair well with lightning? Probably water.
To your success.
Let's begin.
Well, at least the lightning bolt does dot damage. Ah! No. Stop with the damage already. I'm happy with doing damage like that. No, I'll save the gift for now.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second-born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Tactful as always. Spirit bubble? Sure, why not?
Surging on.
Yo. It's our boy. You deleted them all.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Ooh. Had to see your girl. Ow.
Get that one.
I'm liking these spirit bubbles, actually.
Nice shot.
They make me a lot more likely to want to actually do mana stuff.
Short work.
Good work.
Now.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis.
We had two?
This is hardly worth the gift
Okay.
of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenoi. And I've an offering for you in kind.
Unexpected.
Truly, you're the best.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe. And that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
Mm.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. For you.
Love that. Is this? No, I'm doing special, not cast. What I'm doing. Yeah, why not?
My My mark be with you. Good hunting.
None of those really worked with the build I'm doing, but oh well. Thank you, Artemis. Easy shot does a bunch of damage. Good to know. Nah. God, Banshees with armor sucks. Still taking too much damage. Yeah, more blitz.
Yes. Some seeds.
I think I got some food out of that too. I saw a glimpse of food. Bone or ash? God, this is practically free. There we are.
A gift.
A mushroom. Love a mushroom. Oh, my armor's damaged. I like the daggers so far. One thing that the fists in the original game had that
Not now.
was a problem for me is no real long range capability. I guess your cast was supposed to deal with that. But these just have that built in. Enough screaming.
Some nectar. Which way?
Well, let's hyper specialize. Yeah, I guess the special effect of the armor doesn't really do anything if I'm full health. Except make me green, which is very important. The water here is red.
I can do this.
Greetings, witch.
I'll get him, headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that. My silk.
Perhaps that was a bit greedy of me.
Anticipate my strikes.
I didn't realize she burns off her clothes at the beginning. I mean, not all of them. That's not the MILF action we're getting here.
Look now upon the moon. night bloom.
I'm just seeing the gather point there going like, oh, I want to do that right now. Nope, got me there.
Let's see you evade this.
I have evaded it. I'm just like scared to get close.
Face all of me.
But Mom, this is me. Ow. This is mean.
Good.
Ow.
A hex upon you. Again.
Yeah, okay.
A lesson learned, I trust.
Lesson is get close, get hurt.
Oh, she's strong.
I'm trying, chat.
Phrynos, how can I ever beat the headmistress?
You have returned.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
This is how you organically insert the details in your setting in a storytelling way.
Oh, shush.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance. Let me see. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Okay.
You fought well.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then, she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know he can ill afford to wait.
Of all of them, Hermes is the one that I'm like, no, they're not in trouble.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Okay.
Katoskion Os. It is done.
So what did that do?
Our cauldron.
Okay.
You have this. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts.
Is that done? Yes.
Full bloom.
Woo! I can't actually plant any of the other ones.
Plenty of room to grow.
I can now tag things for what resources they need. Okay.
About time. Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
You're like the one guy here, sure.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
So, someone in chat is saying Odysseus's keepsake is a goat? So you're not lying to me that it's a goat, right? I'll be very cross if it's not a goat.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you.
You can't keep getting away with this, chat.
What is my path?
Sure.
The Huntress.
Oh. Okay. I guess there would be like 21 of these.
I'll keep this in mind.
Okay. Good to know. That's how you use the forget-me-not.
My keepsakes.
Good against guardians. And all the way over here. More crit, less health. Well, excuse me. I'm dying because of no health, so I'm going to go with knuckle bones. I don't think there was anything here I could...
Hold everybody. Silver Sister on deck.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Into Erebus. Moonlight.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
So, Selene?
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Okay. So if I were in like high school, middle school, or whatever, I would have hyperfixated on this character for 2 years. Because apparently I had a type, and it was like mystical, divine feminine that has never really gone away, and here we are, another example.
Behold.
And you know, chat, you're very real for saying that I'm very real for that. I see you and I get you. Morph. Okay. Laser, thank you.
Lunar ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Yeah, okay.
You fought beautifully.
I now have a Kamehameha. Oh. Nope. Not gonna hit me. Oh, you hit me! No! Enough of that.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
So that's how you pronounce that.
Reminds me of home.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
I was not pronouncing that correctly before. Matt likes mystical mommies. Thank you, chat. Yeah.
Hestia. Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
I do kind of mourn that she wasn't in the original Hades at this point, because I just love this.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Cass. I think special. Yeah. None of those really sang to me.
anything of value there?
Okay.
Molly.
Interesting. When you have a boon of Selene, then that blessing of Selene for harvesting stuff, she actually speaks to you. Huh. Yeah, I'm liking the game so far. It's good. They've made improvements to the formula. I don't like how fragile I am, but I mean, I'll be less so when I have more skill in the game, right? And you know, Hestia is great. And I now fully have a fascination and adoration for Selene, as is my habitual thing. The divine feminine, you know, us gay men, just, it's catnip to us.
Feeling fine.
It's actually been a hot minute since we said hi to Apollo. Oh.
That gloom, a shadow spiller. Now for the last one.
I would do the Selene thing, but it doesn't seem to want to go.
Back to the dock with you. We're settled.
All right. Representation of the divine gay man. Gift for you too.
Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
I think it was Apollo and Yanis. A couple others that are definitely like gay men throughout the ages were like, this is a symbol for us. No one else, just for us.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Thank you. Yeah, I think Nova Strike, because I'm doing a lot of attacks.
Moonlight, that's for sure.
Frequently, Hestia's boons promote staying in the corner, rhythmically using your stuff so as to not overstack the dot. Fair. A lot of them, I'm sure, have specialized play styles, and some weapons, I'm sure, just do not work with specific boons.
The woods answer my call.
Health? Apollo has big teacher's pet energy, says chat. I mean, he is the golden boy. Isn't he, like, basically beloved by everyone? Like, that kind of vibe? Ooh, that Apollo thing is very good for me. Yep.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap.
Well.
Do my eyes deceive? Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
So Arachne's just vibing, basically. Sure, I like money.
Well, what do you think? Enjoy it while it lasts.
Could make a run for it.
Oh, what's that?
Huh.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Let's not repeat the hubris.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Let's not repeat the hubris that turned her into a spider. It is 10. I'm going to refresh my water. I'll just leave us on this screen for a quick moment. Have fun with Arachne. Good, she didn't kill you. Hi, I'm back. Okay. We're done here. Money, I'm already getting money. Let's get wet.
You truly do look great.
This is the Titan's fault.
Ooh, a flower. There we are.
Message for me.
I see people are telling the tale of Arachne in chat.
We never used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
Flute gain, honestly, was quite good. I'm just going to do that one again. I do wonder actually, how do you charge up the thing for Seleni's strike? Because it has not moved at all this entire time. Is it like once per area? Using magic, I have to spend mana. Using omegas. Oh, it resets every room. That'll do it. I haven't actually checked out the money thing, so I'll go there.
That breathing.
Oh, hey, a guy that sounds like me right now. I think this is the placeholder art, too. Interesting. He already had art in the original. I guess they're updating it.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
I guess a boon?
This one, please.
Whole underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Piratical? Epic level there. Am I casting? That might be good, actually.
A wave of power.
Nice. Yep, that was the right one. And since I'm here.
Until we meet again.
There you are. A flash of silver, limb and auros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Crossed flames awaken!
I know a couple lesbians that would be proud to assist in dealing with this obstacle. Rude.
Selene tests your will.
Oh, there we are. Hello?
We are as one.
Ow.
Arachne's suit.
Luna Ray. Like that. Return to me, sisters.
Oh, come on. Bad choice I made there, going into the middle of the fire. Nope, not the real one. Awoo!
You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
She
Cinder.
trained relentlessly for this.
Oh.
So I gamed out of my mind there, correct? Nice, nice, nice. This is like my 5th attempt, and it got past the first area boss. Pretty good, I think. Now let's see what else this game has in store for the last 40 minutes of this stream.
The pathway's down.
Delicious. Ooh, basically a full heal. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Beginning descent.
Watch there. Okay.
That singing.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Yeah, homie.
Lurkers.
Oh, I'm not doing very much damage. Ah. Well. Is that a flower I see? Yeah, probably that one.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
Ooh, flower. What do you mean unseal? Oh, okay.
Open up. Oh, great.
Well, now I know what they mean by unseal. Haven't had psychic in a while, so I'll do that one.
Serpents.
Ugh. This is like some sort of Legend of Zelda boss.
More.
I'm guessing they'll either be weak to fire. I don't know if weaknesses really are a thing here, though. They weren't in the original. Or resistant, because they're wet. Don't really want either of those anyway.
Let's see what's here.
That worked out. That was worth it.
Pinheads.
I'm fine with pinheads. Oh, well, they're hurting me now. Okay. It is a bit hard to read whether or not a damaging attack is coming for me.
Ensnared.
When I have these mana orbs flying towards me. Okay. Sure.
Feels even sturdier.
Uh-oh.
Now that's a sea serpent.
What if I didn't have to dodge these? Make it way simpler. Okay, where are you at? Oh.
You! Return to Shadow now.
Ridiculous. Unconstitutional.
That sea serpent. You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
What's going on? Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. Another prophecy fulfilled.
Okay. So I actually want to do the forget-me-not thing in order to get things for it.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done. But you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know. Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
Very humble.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. Jot it down.
Need more fabric. Sure.
Oskion Katoski.
Your will is done.
Sure. And I guess I'm at the end of the list right now. Death Gap. Oh, I can sell it. Okay, I think I'm good for now for that.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
Also, I just noticed that Nemesis here has Nemesis's sword from the first game. The version of the sword that I usually use, actually. Stygius, the blade. Very good touch.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Odysseus on leave. May I?
Oh, more of that to come. In a fight, right? You could take her in a fight?
The darkly splendorous Malinoe attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Were those associated with Hecate? A polecat and a pharaoh hound. Dodge. Death Defiance.
Eternity.
And I'll need more Psyche before I can get more.
Better prepared.
What do
Something
these
new
do?
there.
Okay. Okay. I did like Apollo's there. So I'll go for that one. I have not been getting silver, so I'll do that. And excuse me, I like this weapon. I'm going to keep using this weapon.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
I know that's him going like, be kind with your gifts, but it does kind of sound like, no horny at army.
Once more, then. The blacksmith sigil.
Huh?
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something.
Mm.
You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
Hephaestus, god of the forge. I wonder, does his boons interplay with Aphrodite's well? Seems like a bunch of blast damage stuff. Well, I'm doing a lot of attacks
My
quickly.
silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
Oh, well, okay. There we are. I think I made the right choice. Good to see Hephaestus up and about in a wheelchair. Like, there's no reason not to, right? In all the tales, he is supposed to have, I think, a bum leg is his thing, right?
Out with you all.
That Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Right, I haven't seen Athena yet. Or Hera. Hera has just not been in either game, to my knowledge, either. Days. Oh.
Naturally.
There we are. Layer on that attack boon. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Just take all the damage.
Ash of the Dead.
Mine. Craft. Mine. Craft. Yeah, I haven't seen Ares either. Although, yeah, it's not a finished game yet. Pretty good for an early access game.
For me.
I can't say no.
The flame sigil.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
Oh my God. Well, I like you, Hestia. Sure.
There.
Oh, yeah. Far more likely to use that now.
Those shadows.
Was the second one, wasn't there? Oh, over here. Taking too much damage.
It's gone. See that, Homer?
Such wondrous spectacle.
Interesting. Okay, it doesn't really show anything when you're running with that boon, except that your head is on fire. Okay. Watching you play this makes me want to try the first one. Never really seen it played. I think it's quite good. It's a very good game. I'd say it stands alone very well.
Arachne?
Wait.
Don't have to stand and fight.
Okay. Interesting.
No, you don't.
Not sprint. Oh, that'd be good. I do like glowing coal.
That was good.
Your favorite weapon in the first game was Aegis. Mine turned out to be the fists, even though I frequently took way too much damage with them. But the one with the pull-in special, the magnetic cutter or whatever.
I think not.
Damn, I wasted that there. Yeah, the magnetic cutter just made the game very, like, good brain chemical to play.
A gift.
Very get over here, yeah.
Need to press on.
Ah, got me for that.
Return to Shadow now.
Just took too much damage.
Blood and... I know I could have done better than that.
Hey. Well, thought I finally had the place to myself the next I know you're back. Damn near scared me to life. Rough night again?
Rough night, Dora. Fear not, you'll have the tent to yourself yet. See you.
Yeah, you too.
Our wards are holding fast.
Oh, goody.
Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always with his charts and diagrams.
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus? When? How?
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Illinois. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
But... Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
A treat for the hounds. I should have given this to you earlier.
Your silver wheel. I can have this? What to cast?
Katoski Onoski. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
And so it was moat.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Greetings. Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey ahead of you, goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big tall rocks?
What, do you mean like Mount Olympus or Mount Othries? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
Yeah, Sir
You
Burris
look up
is
from
not
the base
here.
to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
To the top.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man. You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Some nightshade.
Weird that I can't plant any of the other ones. And I have a lot of other ones at this point.
Know the past, know the future.
I don't... Oh, I have enough ash for that.
The swift runner. I lack the grasp for this.
Immediate dash? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's just not in the cards right now.
My collection grows.
Huh. Okay. Gonna keep up with Paulo right now. Nothing else
Another
there,
step
but
on the path to perfection. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
mariners are all about boasting.
Death to Kronos.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
What does he mean, older boons? Initial damage I never take just because you have it for 10 seconds. For a boss, that's nothing. And the bosses really are the things that you need to plan around here.
The tides come in.
Gosh. These are from Hades 1. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Come.
If people don't like hydraulic might, and it sounds like they don't, going by chat,
Is that all?
why did they bring it back.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
I mean, larger area, I can't say no.
There.
Molly! I did not rarefy the boon. Yep. Totally forgot to do that. Oh, Christ. Mine. Craft. Mine. Craft. More boon. More boon per boon. Ah, got me on the backswing.
Remember me?
Got me on the backswing. Actually, the slowdown thing can be quite good against these guys. At least when slowing down their offense. Can't really get through.
Lord Charon will want this.
Love that she Naruto runs. Ah. What is this supposed to be? Like, it's a bit big for a Mandragora.
When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads, why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Just keeps happening to you, doesn't it, Demeter? I love foraging. I can't get enough of foraging.
There.
Just a generic nymph of some kind, sure. Yeah.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Bad idea.
You can take that one.
That's for you.
One remains.
Can't believe I lost. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
You got 350 HP from the foraging boon I just got. I took it just because more forage per forage, not even for the HP boost. It seems so small comparatively.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Don't mess this up.
Did she just...
Melina Way comes up to Nemesis's belly button.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place.
Molly.
Another Molly.
Oh, +8 life? I thought it was like +2.
Huh?
Yes, that is a cat.
Are you lost, little one?
Well, okay.
Run off.
Yeah, that's what I would say the cat did, was run off by jumping into a vortex of dust.
Shadows take you.
Are they saying yippee? Now I feel kind of bad attacking them.
This is my father's realm.
Time for a Minecraft moment. That doesn't count towards Demeter's boon, which makes sense, honestly.
Stay where you are. Aphrodite.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Dashing, not running. Okay. I mean, that's just good defensively.
Wow.
No, strike. That's my one offense capability. I'm gonna go for it.
Prompt as ever. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Cross flames!
Probably not very happy about the whole thing. It is kind of interesting to think. Hecate kind of is a bit time related in that, you know, prophecy, and she's fighting time
Smite you.
in this game.
Return to fight, sisters. Bathe in flame.
Yeah.
Triple divide.
Oh no, Doug Trio.
To be a beast. Total eclipse.
Actually, all three of the moon goddesses are in this game. Selene, Hecate, and Artemis. Oh, I took damage from that.
Satisfactory. Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test.
Well, I thought I was going to die there.
Is that?
A word, if you please. Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
Okay. Anyway, merely an old man.
That song again.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another.
I didn't miss the heal. I healed from that fountain.
Next. A lotus flower.
Bones. This might be the last room, though, because we'll have to switch on over to the next thing that we're doing today. Let's see if it's by choice or by force.
Some bones for later use.
Mine. Craft. Mine. Oh. And that's the moon one, too. Just have to think of her and say hello to her up in the sky tonight. Well, I survived. Up to this point, anyway. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for this section of the Sub-A-Thon. Do you have any remarks, Mr. Yamez Turner?
Are you done?
I'm basically done, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. No.
Except for, the next thing.
Yeah, and then you got 3 more hours, and then a nice break, and then 3 more hours.
Yeah. It's like I'm having a break by going into work in the next minute here, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you, everyone, for joining me. I may or may not want to pop in for another stream or two of this game. It's pretty good. Maybe next time I won't have phlegm in my soul and a rasp in my heart. But yeah, follow me into the other room in the next 5 minutes for some Lego, along with, I believe it is Kathleen, Jordan, Nelson, and Jacob, I think. Or Cameron? I think Cameron, yeah. You just can't stay away.
Well, I am actually curious now. When you go to the... Apparently, people can hear when we go to the stay tuned on the OBS. Like, you're going to go to that in a second. If you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear us?
We have not muted the mics. Okay. Now I'm going to mute the mics.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let James do all that.
Figure out why it's doing that. Take a break. Yeah. Okay, so you can hear me right now, Twitch chat? Yes. Okay. Why? Oh. Is it? Hold on 1 second.
Also, for some reason, this mic has been live the entire time.
Oh. Well,
pointing.
Haha, killed it. It was pointing out the door, too. So that's...
All right.
Real good audio there.
Well, that's Matt's fault. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Hey, Twitch chat, can you hear me now? Can you still hear me? You can still hear me? Okay. I'm so confused. And it's this mic, right? The scenes they don't have the Go XLR on it. That's why it's very confusing. But it is this mic, right? It doesn't sound like it's a hollow webcam like this guy right over there. That's what I was wondering about. Okay, so you can hear me loud and clear. I don't understand why. There is no audio source for it to be picking up here. Stay tuned is text, subnotifier, logo bug, webcam. There's no audio here. That's super weird. Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be something easy. It is not. So we'll get Paul to take a look at it when he is in. He will know more than I will when it comes to this OBS setup anyways. But yeah, all right. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to head down to Studio C in a few minutes. So hold tight and we'll be with you in a few minutes.